Discord here. If you could hear me in Discord, you might want to just hear me from the Discord because if you do on the YouTube, it will be a little hard to hear both, and it'll also be here. But all right. If you guys want to ask questions or talk, you could talk during in the event stage message text wise. You can talk here but not on the stage yet. We will get to that. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. It is this Father Man right here. Let me uh put the actual display screen. I didn't even put the display capture. That's so mean of me here to do. Um, I gotta turn this junk on. How do I turn this on? Oh, I don't even know how to do this. You know what? Let's just use this. Let's put the Discord here. Guys, we're gonna put Discord application. No, not that. There's a Discord section. Oh yeah, Fatherman community. We are. I'm excited day today. We're talking to the developer of one of Mob Entertainment here. So I'm very excited to really introduce guys. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to type in the chat or while we do the stream. You guys are gonna really love this thing. So it took me a while. It took me about 5 minutes to get the developer here. So I'm very excited to here. Yo, Father Man, I'm making a demo for chapter 5 video. All right. Well, developer, if you're on the stream, you could come on right now. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the developer to come on and speak to it. Please do not interrupt while we speak to him unless you are asked to be spoken into the stage. I will pick you up here as well. Do you guys understand that? Please type in the event stage and say, "Yep, I agree." I hope we agree. So I'm really hoping we agree. Um, Let me just give me 1 second. So the developer. Hold on, we're having complications. By the way, Jake, the event is privated. Why is it privated? The event stage shouldn't be privated. It's like, okay, I understand it's privated, but like nobody can join into the thing. Let me get Jake up here, guys. We're gonna get Jake up here.
I fixed it.
You fixed it? Okay, so he should be able to join. All right, the developer should be able to join in any moment right now. So, and you know, I think he's also a. All right, I believe he is here. Hello
Hello.
there. Hey, welcome, 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 bro. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yo, so what's your
Yeah.
name? Introduce your name. Introduce your name to the people. And what do you do?
so so my name is hold on. Sorry, right now I feel a little shy, you know.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause, like you're
Yeah,
rich.
I just stopped my whole entire day of developing for that.
Oh, okay, got you,
Um
got you, got you.
so so my name is well, my display name is Jazz, but my real name is Livria.
Livery,
I just
livery.
yeah, because the reason why I put jazz because jazz is like my favorite music type, like
Mm,
the
okay, okay.
the soothing and calm music, you know.
Yeah, 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 Jetix, yeah, Jetix. We got a real developer. Yeah, any questions, guys? Let me know in the chat. We got a question right. All right. Your name is Livia, right? What's your
Yep.
gender? We don't like to assume genders here. So, what's your gender? Let's go.
My name is actually male. My parents confused me for female.
Oh, okay,
So
okay, got
even the doctor,
you. The doctor, the doctor. Okay, so what do you do for? What do you work for again? I kind of forgot.
mob entertainment.
My entertainment. So, like, what do you do? Like, are you like the CEO, or you're like, what do you exactly do?
So I'm actually the lore story writer.
The lore story
I'm
writer. Gotcha, gotcha.
that's how I explain it in basic terms.
All right, 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 right. Does before we get started, does anyone have questions for the developer here? Anybody has questions here? Okay, so Janix said, okay, so Janix, he says, why is chapter 4 mid? Why is chapter 4 mid? That's the first
So
question, Janix.
so chapter 4 it was more about how do I say this? The
Hmm.
game. How do I say this, man? The boss, aka manager, wanted me to write lore. That was like pretty good, but then when I checked over the gameplay, games, objects, and models look so weird. I was wondering why. So then I talked to my manager, and it's actually funding was like cut a little bit.
So like because okay, so the next question is why do you guys keep rushing the lore? So like why are you rushing the lore? Like why rush it? And like what is even the lore? Because I get confused. Do you want to like answer that, Mob Entertainment?
I am not Mob Entertainment. That's not my name.
Oh yeah,
But
but you know what I mean. You're part of like the team is what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why we rush the lore is because we have to think. So every time we have a chapter, right? We have a
Mm-hmm.
cliffhanger,
Yeah.
and and we have to continue that story. But starting off a cliffhanger is very hard, so we usually skip it. Then we focus on the other parts. Then we read the other parts, and
Mm-hmm.
then we try to focus on making the cliffhanger, uh, start for the chapter. So we actually skip over it, and then we keep developing the
Got
lore,
you. Got you. Got you.
and we go back.
So let me just because I just sorry I was in. So it says what made you Sanders? Sanders here says what made you bring back Huggy Wuggy? Like why bring him back out of all this time?
So, so the only reason why we brought Huggy Wuggy back is because people actually wanted it. People would have a breaking point. If we didn't add
Mm.
Huggy, aka the main protagonist, not really,
Oh, side
aside,
protagonist. Like he's a side piece. Yeah, got you.
I didn't mean to say protagonist. I forgot the word for
Yeah, we
possible.
get it. Yeah, yeah. So so would you say that's like kind of like a crash grab? Because you seem like you guys just brought him back just for more money. Is that correct?
Um, yes.
Okay, so can you explain that? Do you actually care about your fans, or do you just care about more like cash grabs and just like scamming them half the time? Maybe not
So
scamming them. I wouldn't say scam, but cash grab, I should say.
So we truly love our fans to our heart, and
Mm-hmm.
we always follow what they say. If they ask to add lore, we add lore. Like we quickly added more into the chapters.
Got
But the
you.
thing is, that requires us to rush it, and that's the
Mm.
reason why it's not so good.
Got you.
But that
Got
could
you.
also be the part of the reason.
Okay, so somebody said how come? But before I get to that question, I actually want to ask you, who is the player in this? Because we haven't. Why didn't we get the lore? So do you know? Can you like answer the question? Who's the player in this game? Because I've always been wondering.
So I want to keep this secret because if this gets out, I would probably be fired.
Yeah, but
But
here it's fine. Here it's fine. Here it's fine. You can say anything here.
alright, so
We need some more.
so PW like PW Junior is the son of PW, you know,
Oh, so
and
PW, yo, so PW Junior is the main. No, you're lying. You're lying.
PW. So basically, PW Junior was like, huh, why, like, what type of job did my father have? Why is he
Mm.
always so scared and traumatized?
Oh,
So
okay.
PW Junior goes back to into the facility that his dad used to work at.
Got you. Got you. Okay, so Sanders also said he said how come you didn't add Boxy Boo to chapter 5? Now, can you explain who Boxy Boo is and just for people that don't know, like describe his looks and everything? Can you describe who Boxy Boo is, like if it's what
Yeah.
gender it is, you know? Can you like describe that first before you go into the that question?
Okay, so Boxy Boo is a little toy. It's like a box. You know those like things that you spin around inside a box and pop.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a clown. That's what he is.
He's a clown. So he's a clown. He looks like a clown.
Not no 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 no.
Okay,
He's one of
okay.
those clown boxes that you keep spinning around and he pops out. Now his gender is gender fluid. He's
Gender
not really
fluid.
meant to
Oh,
be,
okay. Got
aka
you.
neutral, because he's not
Neutral.
supposed to be female nor male.
Got you. Got you. So he's like kind of like both. Um. So like, well, how does he look like? You say he's like a small, very small toy? If I'm correct.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not very small. Compared to the player, it's a little bit bigger.
So like, give me a size. Like, is he like 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, 8 times foot? Like, what type we're talking about here?
So PW Junior is about 5'4", and
Okay.
Boxy Boo is uh so far what I've seen. Hold on, let me check the model.
No. You could just assume because that's
Okay.
you gotta go faster.
From what I remember, he is 6 feet tall. From what I
Six
can
feet tall.
remember.
Got you. So let's go to the next question. Is the Poppy Playtime lore a part of Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
No, we do not have any correlation or
But didn't you
relationships
say
to.
William Afton was a person, a part of the Poppy Playtime, if I'm correct?
When did we say that? We
You
must
said that
have.
one time,
You,
at least off
you
camera.
must have. You must have the wrong lore, right?
Oh,
Must
okay.
have
So
had.
what's the lore? So what's the main point of the lore then? Because I get confused. Like, explain the lore to the people that don't know. Like, people ask, "What's the lore?" But you said you're gonna spill that here. So what's the lore of the game, of the entire game? Like, what's the point?
So the point is, the PW Junior is exploring this facility.
Okay,
He has to meet someone. That someone could be under the cave, could be somewhere. We don't
okay,
know.
got you.
That's what I'm. If I expose it, then I'll be spoiled for chapter 6.
Yeah, but like,
Right.
give some like ideas. Cause they like give a little more. We gotta get something here, for the fans that you care about and their money, of course.
So the person that he's trying to meet starts with the letter A as their first name.
Okay, and then can you give me more?
I'd prefer not to. You know, Mob Entertainment would be a little sad if we leaked every lore and spoiled it.
Okay, got you. Shall I bring another developer here?
Sure.
All right, can you introduce the developer as well here, and then you ask the questions. I'll be right back, just right back, and then
Uh, guess he's going to break. Hmm. Pretty sure he's running a little late right now. But don't worry, we can wait. What's 9 plus 10? Oh, that's pretty simple. That's 19, obviously. You know, 18 years of hard work in school, college. You know, it's pretty simple math.
hold up 1 second, chat. We're gonna get the developer right here in a second.
Um, so I think the developer is actually running a little late. He might be going to the bathroom as we speak. Just give him a minute. So right now we're just waiting for him to come up onto the stage and join the call.
I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, hello there, Jazz. My name is Dr. Doodles. I work for Mob Entertainment. I'm kind of like the CEO's brother, but like better. So I will answer a lot of questions here. I guess you guys met my Livia. I think he's a she. Is he or she? I think gender fluid is. So yeah, I'll answer any questions. Does anyone have any questions? You have any questions, Jazz? Anybody else up here want any questions? Let me know. You have any questions, Jazz?
Hello, hello, Dr. Doodles. I think I remember you at one time during coffee break when you were like going through the fridge
Yeah,
to find like
yeah,
eggs.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and I
Anybody got
started
some
calling
questions? Why does Chum Talkies look like Bam Bam? So I'm gonna answer that question. So like, as Mob Entertainment, we like to do things a little bit like, I would say like not copy Bam Bam, but like you gotta think about it. Like ask you got the better question as do we really want to work hard on the game? The answer is no, right? So at Modern Entertainment, we always like the easy way out, right? So like we don't like for when we add a character like that, like literally what we did was we just drew like we got the worst drawer. It was like I think it was a kid named John, and he just drew a character that says Chunk Chunkins. I said it was pretty shit, but like we were too lazy to make a new character. So we add that character in the game, and we realized, you know what? There's not really much we're gonna do with him, so I guess people will like him. Plus, since we're dealing with naive kids, we decided that that may be the right approach. You know what I'm saying? So we may think that's the easiest way. So it's not that we don't care; it's that we really do not care, but we're also lazy to care. So like, that's what you're really asking for. So, any other questions we guys have here?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a question earlier: is why do you keep rushing the lore? What lore? That's the first question you have to ask. Do you think we care about lore, buddy? We care about selling merch than lore. So I don't know what you're yapping about. I rather care about money than about you guys. I'm just being honest, right? Let's be for real here. Anybody else got any questions? Do you have any questions, Jazz?
Me, I didn't. Since when did we have this much,
How come
colorations
you
to make
guys
money?
keep bringing back characters? Because we're too lazy to make new characters. So, for example, for example, let's say it this way, right? We realize that Huggy Wuggy, since we kind of copy like, Sesame Street, so we use like, what's that Cookie Monster, whatever that, we realize we're gonna use that as a model. And so the reason why we keep bringing back characters, because like we ain't got time to make new characters. And plus Huggy Wuggy sells the most. Like everyone thinks about Huggy Wuggy as the mascot. So I'm so sorry. Someone said, "Are you actually?" Because you're sus. Excuse me. Who's this guy right here? Jake the
Uh,
Bear, hold on, hold on. Do you want to speak up in stage, Jake the Bear? Do you want to speak up in stage? You seem like you have any you're disrespecting person right here. Is there anything you want to say here, sir? You saying that if I'm not a real developer?
If you're a dev, okay, so what exactly do you do as a dev?
Everything. I do everything. I'm a brother CEO. I'm a CEO of the CEO. So the extra,
So you
extra,
program
extra
the
O.
game, right? You
I do
program the
everything.
game.
Everything you could think of. I do everything.
You even
Everything
program
you
the
could think
game.
of. So
So
I'll
if
program
you
a game.
actually program the game, tell me this: what programming language is Poppy Playtime made in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So next question. So does anyone have another question? I work them up, but I don't develop the game. Instead, I write the lore. Yeah, you would know that. Oh yeah, we don't talk about Jake the Bear. Jake the Bear don't know. He don't know what a real developer is. Any other questions? We need some good questions. Those aren't devs. Yo, who's this kid, bro? Who's this kid right here? They're mocking me right now. RN3. Would you like any questions? For me, I'm Dr. Doodles. Any questions for me? Any lore? I need some lore questions. We need good questions, chat. We're not giving good questions. You little. Who are you saying little? Who is this little kid right here? Yo, this kid has a problem, buddy. Who is Jake the Bear, bro? Do you even know who Huggy Wuggy is, Jacob? How come your mottos do always wait after yourselves? I don't know what is this language here. Oh, gosh, I told exactly we should even make kids for these games, bro. I mean, we just need the money though. Oh, they got doctor stands for a doctor. Yes, doctor stands for a doctor. Also, why is my name Doctor Doodlesby? Well, look at the lore, kid. I need some good questions. Doesn't a doctor do medical things? Yo. So first of all, the reason why my name is Doctor Doodles is I have a PhD, right? And what we do in the games, you know how in the games we experiment on children? I wouldn't say we do it in real life, but we kind of do it in real life. Just, just like, I wouldn't say illegally though, but no, someone having a doctor in the name doesn't mean, exactly. But I'm making the point. I'm making the point. How come you model yourselves after, model always wait after yourself? Are you trying to call me fat? You think you're funny because you're calling me fat? Okay, kid. You know what? Yeah, you're game baby. Where's that band button right there? Yeah, you're game baby. All right. So, any other questions? Any other questions for you guys right here? Anyone up? Anyone wants to speak up? No, this kid just came back. This kid right here. Oh, this kid just came back. There you go. Anybody else? Yo, kid, get off my freaking screen! I can't. Kid, Oh my god. Let me just bring him up a stage. What does this guy want? What do you want, kid? What are you asking? Ask away. Ask away. Ask away.
I'm
What?
not here to ask him. Okay, well, I was asking. Well, okay, well, I do have a question. How come you guys kind of rushed the reveal of the prototype?
Shay, we did that thing in like one day. So like literally the day before. So the reason why. So let me. Are you you think it's funny? You think it's okay? Yeah, yeah. Put him back. Put him back to the audience.
No.
Put him back to the audience. So a lot of people, because I know people, why did it get leaked? I don't know what CG5 was doing. So listen what happened. So basically, I know we mentioned that it took 5 years to get the prototype design. We literally did it the last day before Chapter 5. Literally the last day. So we kind of searched up here. I'm gonna just show you guys. I'm gonna share my screen for a second. Let me share my screen. Look what we literally searched up. So literally, this is what we did. We went to like here. We're like, okay, bro, let's search up this guy. So we searched up Choo Choo Charles, and we realized, yo, what if we have Choo Choo Charles' face on a clown? And we decided if we merge both of them, and to be fair, we kind of use like the game theorists to like do all our work first off, because who is this kid, bro? Who is this kid? Yo, who is this? All right, let's see. Sage, Sage, let's talk about it. Let's get some real questions. I need some real questions here. It's a dumb question. All right, go ahead.
So, what what was the purpose for bringing back Huggy, and why was he damaged?
Oh, I think that we just explain. So that's a
But
great
then why
question.
is he?
So I'm gonna answer that question. So I'm gonna move to the audience. So we need merch sales, right? So you got to think about money wise. If we bring Huggy Wuggy back, we're gonna make more money than the Nightmare Critters. The Nightmare Critters, I like to call them the Nightmare Shitters because it was shit. We don't know, we weren't selling those things, so we need to bring somebody back that would bring more money to our pockets. Because what? Are you interrupting me, Sanders? Are you when I'm speaking right now and you're interrupt? This is why we make a game about killing kids. You're the reason why we make games about killing kids. Anyway, so that's why we do it because of money. Because all we worry about is money. If we can make money off you little kids that will waste $500, that's literally what we need. Let's see. That's our motivation every day. Oh no. You're speaking now, kid. Because I heard you speak. Okay, now you want to type. Now you want to type. No, what are you trying to say now?
Yep. How come if you're bringing Huggy back for reasons, how come you haven't made any damaged Huggy merch, dumbass?
Okay, well that guy called me a dumbass. Well, I'm basically an effing adult, not gay. You're a kid. So you're saying like why we haven't made it yet? Well, hold on a second. One second. John. Yeah, that's a good question. We're probably just gonna wait until a fan makes it, and then we're just gonna like take credit for it and like just take their design or like just be like we'll give you like a $500 to take your design because we don't really make stuff like imagine we're actually trying to make merch. Yeah, that we don't even do that. We just gotta copy somebody else's like that. Okay, Jazz here. You would like to speak up, sir? Any questions?
So, I noticed that when I was looking through the store on the browser, I noticed that there was many copies of our products. I'm totally a different guy. Of your products. Why is that so?
What do you mean VR
And well,
products?
yeah, your products. You know, Huggy Wuggy plushies, everything, merchandise. Why is it knockoffs? Why haven't you dealt with them? And what do you plan to deal with them?
Absolutely nothing. That's too much work for us. Like, I don't know what you're saying, but all I do is really anything about it. All we care about is literally money, and not even money. Like we care about our fans.
Hey,
I basically donate to charity. We donate to charity. We donate at least 1% to charity. Like 1%. 99% we keep it though. This is so yeah.
Side note, your mic is being terrible.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Any other questions, guys? I think we're doing good. Yeah. Any other questions? Oh, so sorry. They did, dumbass. Check the Mob Entertainment socials. On their post, they made a new website. Exactly. They made a new website. Exactly. RN3 knows. RN3 knows. RN3 knows. RN3, do you have any questions? The RN3 knows, bro. That's a true fan right there. That's a true fan. RN3, do you have any questions, bro? Do you have any questions? How come Chum Chonk is a complete fat? Because your mom is fat, so we add her to the game. Any other questions, guys? Jeez. Any other questions? Why are you dumb? Why are you born? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Any other questions? Because my mom ain't as fat as you. Yeah, but her ass is. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Any lore questions? You ask any other questions? You're asking. I need some good questions to come in, and we're asking these type of questions. Did you model Trump after a peanut? No, I said I modeled it after your mom. What do you not get about that? What is 1+1? Me and your mom. That's a 1+1, and that's how you were created. Why do you think? Who do you think is your biggest rival? Minecraft. I think Scott Cawthon, but then again, yeah, is really a rival though. Minecraft's better, yeah, buddy. All right, but guess who partnered up with Minecraft though? Poppy Playtime did, right? Didn't we partner up? So we made Minecraft basically. We're planning to add Herobrine to the game too. More like Poppy Crap time. You think that was Poopy Crap? Wow, that's the best you got. Yeah, you're a kid. We're definitely stealing your Poppy still. So that's as long as you're paying, that's all that matters. That's literally all. That's literally all that matters. Any other questions we guys have? Any other questions? Okay, I think Sanders is showing up. So is the same guy asking the questions? So I can't. When will y'all make little plushies? Um, when our employees stop gooning to them. Next question: does your team pay good? No. Usually the kids pay good. Let me see.
Bro, you guys are not Minecraft devs. You can't hear right to that because Minecraft will come after you.
Yeah, I don't know. That guy said some muffle. But next question. Type your questions if you have a bad mic, please. Anybody else? This is really some good questions. Hold up. Let me see. You got like. I'm getting paid for this too, bro. Oh, sorry about that, RN3. I didn't see you. Do you sometimes duddle yourself on the job? No. Sometimes, RN3. Why did you pay Sheep Rampage money to goon to the prototype? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't say goon to the prototype. I say like we play him to glaze our game. So like our game could be so bad, but we need someone to glaze it. So like people be like, oh, it's actually good. Like we could literally put a stick figure, and he could be like, yo, that's the best stick figure in the entire game. That's literally what we do. We need someone to glaze ourselves. Um, does the team treat you well as in from working in Chinese environment or good environment? Well, I don't judge any race, but what I would say is, they treat me well, but that's only because I treat them well, of course. Any other questions, guys? Yo, did you send spies to my house? Any other questions, or are we? I mean, I got some. This is like, come on, guys, we gotta get some good questions out here. Will the next chapter be more than an overflow with puzzles? Oh, of course, more than $100. Oh, of course, bro. You know what's crazy? We were supposed to. So somebody made a mistake. We fired him though. The chapter 5 was supposed to be $200, but they accidentally took out an extra zero, so it went to 1999. So we fired him, but we're planning to increase it not $100, but $200 this time. And will it be overflowing with puzzles, buddy? That's all we do. Have you not played Poppy Playtime RN3? We literally flood with puzzles. So this time we're gonna have 99% puzzles and 1% gameplay. Actually, 0.1% gameplay. I'm glad you like it though. Keep wasting your money. How many chapters gonna be as much as the kids love it and give us more money? Is it true that you goon to Lily Lovebraids? No. But I would smash you though. I'm just saying. All right. So all the questions you guys have, or we have more? I think he's a good. This is very good. Anybody want to come up to speak? Verbally, is the prototype the main villain? Uh, is he the main villain? I don't even know because I mean, we'll probably make somebody else the main villain. Okay, let's see what Sanders has to say. Is Blood Dag a game though? Go ahead. What do you want to say, kid? Peasant.
Who is the player? Oh,
Who is the 1
Who,
second. I'm gonna.
who is the player, bro?
Gotcha. Just
Who
give
is
me one. Yeah, just give me 1 second if you don't guys mind. Um, just give me 1 second. Actually, you guys can't even see that. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's give me 1 second. Name generate. Oh wait, hold on. Name generate. Okay. Come on, man. How do you do this? Any random. Do we not have a name generator there anywhere? All right, there you go. Let's do. Yeah, it's that. No, I don't want a first name. I just first name, middle name, and then generate name. Oh, so the player's name is Do Not Isabella. Isabella is the player of the game. So Isabella is the player of the game. We never really teased her or he. It could be he or she. Doesn't really matter. We don't want to be canceled. So yeah, I will say like yeah. I will say it's Isabella, and the gender's up to you. Sup, bro? By the way, Giblet the MVP. B Capital, do you have any questions for Dr. Doodles? I'm Dr. Doodles. Thank you very much. I'm back. What's up, Ethan? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am Dr. Doodles. I am the CEO of the company Mob Entertainment. Do you guys have any questions for Poppy Playtime or FNAF somehow? Will you give someone who has the name Jazz Minecraft? No. We don't even give to the homeless. You think we're gonna give to you? Then you are the homeless though. So it wouldn't make sense. Um any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? I think we're doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good, guys. What do you guys rate the game? The game. How you guys like the game? Well, how much you pay? Would you guys pay for it again? 'Cause we're playing to like the mission is done. The mission is done. Nah, chapter 3 sucks. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Do we need more questions? Oh my gosh, why is my hold up? Why is my uh what are you does the poppy gel heal you? Not really. It's more like a it's literally like a sludgy. Like so it really doesn't heal you. It's like it's supposed to act like it heals you, but guy, it really doesn't do nothing. Let's be for real. It really doesn't do nothing. Like we just had to say poppy gel because like I think Game Theory said it or something like that, or like Sheep Rampage, so we just said it. Tell Jake to have fun. Have fun with him. That is why I should be the president of America. No, you shouldn't. Oh, what are you doing? Oh no, I'm just looking through my notes, making sure I'm answering you guys' questions. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions we have? I'm sorry, this guy just DM'd me. Hold on, let me just give me 1 second, guys. Commercial break. Commercial break. All right. How many are you being? Hold on, I'm thinking right here. All right, keep thinking. Is Huggy Wuggy gay? I'm gonna reveal myself. Is Huggy Wuggy gay? There's someone called Fatherman123. I don't know who Fatherman123 is. Is Huggy gay? Yes, he's gay. He's gay. He's gay. That's why when Kissy Missy was about to touch him, he didn't want that. I'm sorry, this kid's it. You didn't give me money. Dude. Um, are you guys gonna do more of those books that have lore that's super expensive? Man, why wouldn't we do it? We done NFTs in the past, of course. But yeah. So we're planning to. I believe. How much is orientation? Let me see how much is orientation book. How much is orientation book? Notebook. I think it's a notebook. I don't even know. Um. So it's $11, but we're gonna raise the price to $120. It's gonna be called the Secret Lore, but it's really not Secret Lore. It's just about basically everything in the game just presented as different lore. So you're probably gonna like Sir Poops a lot. You're gonna know lore of Sir Poops a lot. You're gonna know about Pet Stone, all the rejected toys. You're gonna learn all about that. I think it's pretty worth it for me. But yeah, bye. Somehow I lost my Discord. I somehow got Go signed out. Any other questions, guys? I am Mr. Square. We have captured. Okay. Anybody else? Other questions? This is kidding again, bro. Just kidding. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Make it. I request to speak. Okay, go ahead. You can request to speak, peasant. I mean, go ahead. And I'll ask Ethan.
So
Go ahead.
oh my god, why did you guys make Huggy gay? What was the purpose?
Okay. So you see, we have to appeal to all our groups, especially the LGBTQ. The reason why Huggy Wuggy is gay is, well, number one, he's blue and he has red. So we want to represent not just straight people. I'm tired of straight people being like the only reason why we're making games. I think if we mix different types of like people, I think it makes the game spicier. So Huggy Wuggy being gay actually makes a twist of events. That's what we're planning to do. We're trying to plan.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah.
Sanders
Yeah,
back.
you're back. Yeah, you
Tell a
so you have
friend.
any questions? You have any questions for your boy right here?
Yeah, I do have a question. How come you didn't give Poppy a brain in her damaged model? When
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, like Huggy Wuggy is gay. Do you think the prototype design is worth it after waiting 5 years? No, we made that shit up the last day before chapter 5 came out. You think we care? Well, no. Shoot, we made Cadillac look idiot for doing a shrine. So of course, why would we ever do that? I have a suggestion. You can sell bottles of Gatorade and call it Huggy Wuggy juice for like a quick 1,000. That's hold up. Hold up. That's actually a good idea. Hold up. We're pinning that right now. Hold up. That's a true fan right there. That's a true fan right there. That's a true fan. We're gonna take your idea though and not give you credit, but that's a good idea. I'll give you credit here though. Here, instead of giving you commission, I'll give you a pin message and a good thumbs up for what you did. That's how much we care about you. This is for Father Man, by the way. Oops. All right, guys. Any other questions? Anyone questions? Why are you gay? I'm not gay. So anybody else? Anybody have suggestions, questions? Someone text here. Any other questions? You guys are so good fans. And you don't mean in a bad way. Well, I'm glad you don't mean it bad. Low-key thought the prototype would just be like a skeleton head attached to the abomination of monsters PW kill. Yeah, yeah, we didn't want to do that. Yeah, that was too much work. If you ask me, I'll be capital. Like, we don't want to do much work. See, y'all fans want like us to actually be creative. We're not doing that, buddy. You know how long to make that? Even the shrine took a while. You think we're gonna actually do all that work? And by the way, PW, it was actually PW, but we switched to Lord just to be a jerk. And now the player is John Cena. I have to confirm that. Why do you hate dinosaurs? Hate all the animals. Do you think I care about animals? Shoot, I even told the vegetarian I'll eat meat in front of them. Now, how did the prototype get leaked? Hold up. You've got to execute CD5 for that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I don't even know how, man. That's crazy. Hopefully, nothing happens to that man that leaked the prototype. How much do you pay your workers? Give me a second. Where's he at? Where's he at? Damn it. Who's this guy? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Damn it. Damn it. No, no, yeah, we pay them good. 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 We pay them like they're really good. They do hard work, dedication, bro. Hard work and dedication. Why do you hate dinosaurs? Like you gave every monster juice except Brawn and Piano. Buddy, buddy, what are you talking? Bro, hold up. We gave you guys Pianosaurus. Pianosaurus in chapter 5. I'm gonna show you. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where he at? We gave you Pianosaurus. Hold up. It's right. Hold up. Give me 1 second. We just gave you Pianosaurus. I don't know what you're yapping about. Like, we give the fans what they want. Bro, we literally gave the fans what they want, and your guys complaining. We gave him a chair and a cameo. What more do you want? What more do you want? Do you know that there will be a sixth chapter? Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we weren't gonna do a chapter 6, but like we realized our budget is really bad, so we need more money. Where do the monsters go after dying? To heaven. Why did you do this? I ain't gonna lie, that looks ugly. Um, so I mean, a cash grab, bro. Cash grab. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say we care about our fans too? Again, like how many times I gotta say this? It's a cash grab. The reason why we made that is just like for people that. So let's say you have a broke friend that can't afford Poppy Playtime. We'll give him this in Fortnite because Fortnite is free. We felt that bad. We decided to give this. You still have to pay though. Oh, here we go. We got a new person here. Why did you make the animation of Froggy look so stiff? Oh, I don't think. Hold up. Did we pair? What software do we use? What's the cheapest animation software? I believe. Damn, Meet the Kid. Yeah, so we didn't really want to waste money on like I think it was like Adobe or something. I don't even know what we used to be fair. I gotta ask one of my animators, but like we don't want to waste money to like actually put in work for animations because animation takes a long time. So we just copy and paste. Like literally it's the same version in chapter 1, just we added like I don't know, a new environment. But yeah, I don't really know how to say that, man. I'll be honest. To be fair, we just don't like to we don't like to take our time. We like to just rush things and get paid. But yeah, he looks a little bit stiff, but like I think he's good though. I think he's good what it is. Will Mommy Longless come back? Hell no. But we'll tease it to make it feel like she'll come back. So we'll put like something that makes you think she'll come back, but in reality she's not gonna come back. Just like we did with Piano Source. But at least we gave you guys a seat though. Hey, wait, Mommy Longless did come back. Yo, Mommy Longless did come back. What are you talking about? Hold up. Miami Longlegs literally came back. Here, I'll show you the Miami Longlegs right now. Hold up. I believe we have the picture. Let me look at the files. The files here. Let's see. Download. I think it's brain rot. Yeah, we had. She's right here somewhere. You just gotta give me a second. If I'm correct. I'm just trying to remember. Chat. Give me a second. Nope. Nope. That's that. That's that. She was here somewhere. Give me a second. I'm pretty. We gave you guys that design. Oh yeah, right here, right here. Look, look. She's right. You gotta get a little close. She's right there. See, we gave the fans what they want, and we gave you Catnap too. Look, Catnap. You can't really see Catnap, but he's right there. He's right there. So we gave you guys what you guys want. So I don't know what more you want. Money, of course, money's for everything. Markiplier's mad because Poppy Playtime's making it a 6 chapter. Garden Bandit has like 9 chapters. Yeah, hold up. Give me a second. Yeah. What's Markiplier's information? We gotta contact him. We gotta pay him some money. Here you go. Shit, who made that model? That's an ugly ass model. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what we were drinking, but yeah. Any other questions, guys? What about Doe? Who cares? Oh, that fat flob. We don't want him back. And Yarnaby, bro, that was literally 6ix9ine in Gucci Gang. PJ, good luck. Bunso, he's ass, so we don't want to bring him there. What freak wants a toy that freaking can use like a little bong thingy? Nobody cares about that. We don't care about him. We don't care about our toys. I feel like we're no different than Playtime Code though in the story. This is some galore. And Glockman. I don't know who's Glockman. Shit, you found out. Oh fuck. Where's Glock? Shit. Yeah. And how do you know that? Okay, anybody else? What do you think of the Poppy Playtime Chapter remake so far? I mean, they could do whatever they want. I can care less about them. They're actually putting crates. I mean, yeah, they can do what they want. Hmm. When will you think? When do you think Poppy Playtime last chapter will be? Hold up, is has 100 chapters? Yeah, we're gonna do like 100 chapters. I think 100 chapters gives you guys good enough. You might not survive, but it's for the future generations. So I think 100 chapters is good enough for you guys. That gives enough time to like soak in all the chapters. So we're not gonna reveal the player until like the 100 chapter. So yeah, anybody else wants more questions? Make more public playtime, but it's a prequel. Who do you think you are, kid? You think we want to make a prequel? Who the hell you think we are? A company? Who's this guy, bro? Who is this guy? Be capital, bro. Make a prequel. I'll let my fans do that. Maybe the people that let fan made search like a Bonnie Playtime prequel fan made. They got a bunch of them. We ain't doing that work. We're going forward, all right. We're going forward. We never go back. I mean, what? You mean yes? Don't say yes. Don't say yes. No, we're not making that. We're not making prequel. How about you make a prequel? How about you put something, do some work? You put the. Did you base Pop and Playtime? Did you base Playtime Code off of Mob Entertainment? Oh yeah, we do experiments all the time. We just make it, make it seem like we're not doing it. You might be one of our experiments, but I don't think we can handle you though. So yeah, matter of fact, you're safe. You're actually safe because nobody wants. Yeah, no, you're too spooky, buddy. The day that will happen is like me trying to get $1 million, and I'd rather get $1 million. That's more of a chance than freaking you being an experiment. So you're good lucky in that. Gooner. What are you trying to call me, Gooner? I said I'll smash the little lubbers. That's not a Gooner. Any more questions for your CEO here? Any more questions? Do you need any more questions? I feel like I answered almost every question, unless you want more questions. Do you think Poppy Playtime is brain rot? Not if it makes you money. No. Nah, turn me into an Alamo. No. We'll never do that. I'd rather shoot myself than do that. Does Harley have games on his DS? Does you no? If Cat Cup becomes a crazy fan of Pop Play, I will consider it brain rot. Yes, I agree. What's the next monster? Hold up. We're gonna get the next monster. Oh, let's see what games they have. FNAF. And then because we use Ollie for Gregory, so we just gotta find somebody else. Oh shit. Okay. What's opposite of circus baby? Damn it. No, we need scrap baby. No, no, no. Oh, circus doctor. Wait, what's the opposite of a circus? Mr. Circus adult? Should we use circus man? We're gonna do man, we gotta come up with a good name. Well, yeah, we'll give you guys we can't spoil that. We can't spoil that yet. You have to see chapter 6. Why did you guys bye? Why did you bring the doctor? Was it just because you guys spent a lot of money on a voice actor and a great money opportunity? Oh yeah. No, we might as well hire you, buddy. You might as well hire you. I like you, buddy. You seem like you're good for a candidate, buddy. Is Leif Pierre secretly the final boss? Um, yikes. Thirdly, yeah. So Lake Pierre in chapter 100, you'll see Lake Pierre. Chapter 100, you'll see Lake Pierre. It may take some time, though. It may take some time. Do you think chapter 4 was as? Um, let me check. I'm gonna check the comments. Yeah, for that shitty game, they actually paid. Nah, I think it was best chapter ever. Best chapter ever. Chapter 4 was the best chapter ever. So chapter 5 is also the best chapter ever. Each chapter is the best chapter. Chapter 1 is the best chapter. Chapter 2 is the best chapter. Chapter 3 is even the best chapter. Even chapter 4. Every chapter is the best chapter. We're only getting better. Will there be ads in the next chapter? Oh, that's a good idea, bro. Let me text my boy over here. Hold up. Let me text my boy. Where's he at? Ads in chapter 6. Please. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. You know what? We're gonna add ads. That's actually pretty good. Then you guys have to buy premium, so it will be like extra money. Any other questions, guys? These are getting good. Now we're getting good questions. This is what we need to worry about. Anything else, guys? Anything else? I feel like this got to be satisfying, guys. This has got to be satisfying. I think this is like this. Now we're actually getting good questions. So this is really good. This is really good. This is really good. Anything more, guys? Anything more? I'll take three more last questions. Three last questions, and we're gonna be done. Three last questions. Damn it! I fucking know. Lamone is freaking. No, man. Of course not. Lamone is just. Lamone is just Lamone. Lamone is Lamone. We don't talk about Lamone though. Last two questions. Anybody? I'm taking last two questions. Hurry up. Get them up, and we about to be done with this. Then I'm gonna talk to my Jazz here, and he's gonna end it off here. Um. Oh man. Any other question? Like this is your last opportunity. You guys should do a random post. If our stocks increase by 10%, we will drop some lore. Yo, this guy is yo. I'm gonna consider a question. One last question. I think we're all pretty much good. All right, let me expect. All right. Will there be ads? Yeah. Okay. Let me invite my boy Jazz up here. Jazz, I need you to. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Go. Come on.
Yeah,
I
what?
really appreciate you having me. Guys. Obviously I care about the kids in the community.
Your
Uh,
mic's
you hear me now?
um. Sorry to bother you, but your mic is you know.
You say that again?
Oh, can you say? Could you repeat what you were saying? Because your mic wasn't
Oh yeah, yeah.
working.
I was saying, I appreciate you having me here. As you see, we as my entertainment care about the kids a lot. We listen to criticism. We give everyone what they kind of needed for the chapter. So I just want to appreciate you having me there. Are you paying by cash or card, by the way?
God.
All right. That will just be. I'm gonna send you the price right now. Just don't say it out loud. It's pretty cheap. You know what? I'll even give you a 1% discount. So this is the original price. With the 1% discount, all you gotta do is just pay this.
$4,000.
No, no, we got that.
See,
That's why we got that. But
see.
for you as a good customer, we'll give you a 1% discount plus tax. So it would be like 4,500. But it's tax because taxes. You know what I'm saying? I can't really control that.
See, I'm ditching the country, so see ya.